Good evening from Brummett Jewelry Design Studio in North Raleigh. Welcome to Shop Live with Mimi and Russ. Mimi's finally back. She's been gone for several weeks because, as you can see, she has hurt her arm and she has a bad ankle. But she's doing well now. I'm glad to have her back here
Yes.
and working with us.
Glad to be back at
Yes,
work.
we are. As you can tell, we're kind of in a good mood tonight. We're in a beach theme, a resort theme, a happy theme,
Yep,
color.
we're calling it Sunkissed and Salty.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can I have a kiss?
Wow.
There you go. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit tonight about something very special that's going on. We are revamping our website and we're doing a little remodeling in our studio. So we have a lot going on. So keep informed about that. And Mimi's going to talk a little bit about the website.
The website, we have just relaunched our newly redesigned website, and we're working with Shopify now. So we have a really beautiful, clean, easy to surf website.
Much faster, thank
Much
goodness.
faster. We have all of our beautiful custom jewelry on there. We have all of our silver curated jewelry, and we're just focusing on us on this website, the beautiful jewelry that Russ makes and what we sell here.
Yep.
Of course, everything's for sale, and we want you to go and check it out. We're really proud. It was a lot of work. We have also redone our logos. We have 2 new logos, so we're in the process of doing a complete remodel, a relook, changing some things in the office as well. So we'll be putting some pictures up of all the new looks in the office for you as they come
Exactly.
through. So it's been a lot of work, but we're really excited about
We
it.
got a lot to do still, a whole lot to do. Doing that and trying to create new jewelry at the same time
And breaking arms.
and you're breaking arms and legs and everything else going on. But we're very blessed. Life's good. We enjoy what we do. We have a lot of incredible gemstones and diamond pieces that we're going to share with you tonight as well. And again, go to our website and look at the things that we've done. If you see something you like, or you say, you know what, I'd like to have that, but I'd rather have it in a different color metal or different color gemstone, please let us know. We're happy to do that. We are a custom jeweler. We don't just sell off the shelf. We can make you whatever you want.
We are your custom concierge
Yes.
jeweler.
And if you're like a lot of people, you have old jewelry sitting around and you may have inherited some things or things you just don't wear, they're not your style anymore. We are here to help you repurpose your jewelry to create something special just for you, making some of those keepsakes of those cherished memories and gemstones you saw your mother wear, your grandmother wear, or someone else. Will help you make a piece that's your special piece that
Yeah.
you'll have and wear all your life.
That's right. And you know what the post I've been seeing on Facebook, they usually kind of make me stop breathing for a few seconds, but they're already talking about Christmas is a few months
Christmas,
away.
that's July. No,
Well, but we have to get ready. Russ has got some beautiful, one-of-a-kind exclusive pieces that he's working on. We've got one here tonight that we're going to show you. You'll be some of the first set of eyes to see. It's a beautiful pair of earrings.
We've kind of showed these before they were built. We kind of showed the loose stones, so I promise to show the finished product when we're going to do that. We are, like as Mimi said, what I'm trying to do right now is create a little suite of one-of-a-kind pieces of unique, just over-the-top pieces that are going to be showstoppers that we'll build one piece of. That's it.
That's it.
So whoever
Never
gets
do
it
it again.
gets it. That's all. So right now we got about 6 pieces kind of working, almost finished, and I've got a few more that we're working on. So I think what we'll probably do is a special showcase for that down the road to some of our clients and maybe even here on the web as well. But let's get into what we're doing tonight. And let's kind of show some pieces again. The beach theme, right?
That's right, sun-kissed and salty. So if you've been to the coast this summer, if you'll put down in the notes where you've been, and
What's your favorite place on the North
Where's your-
Carolina coast? We'd
we
like
have
to
such a
know.
beautiful coast.
Yes.
And I do. Before we get going, I have to brag on my family, on Russ and Gabrielle, through my little bicycle incident.
We're going to have witnesses, a lot of them. So there
Yes,
you go. Okay.
yes. No, they've been so good to me, taking care of me. I've just kind of started feeling better last week, and really happy to be here tonight to do Shot with Mimi and Russ live for the first time in I think a month for me. But Russ has been fantastic. He's taking good care of me. He's had to learn how to redo some things, helping me get dressed and putting my hair up, and lots of lots of things, but I hope to get out of my cast in about a month, and have a boot on my foot again. I get out of that soon, so we're making progress here.
Yep, things are getting better every day.
Yes. So thank you. I wanted to thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you,
You're very
Gabrielle.
welcome.
And Louis too.
That's right.
He just
He's
loved
been
me.
your nurse.
He's been a good nurse.
That's right.
So we are doing shopping tonight. We have 12 items,
And a few special things to show you as
or
well.
10 items. We have a few new things. He's so excited he wants to show you. So we have some items that are regular price, and we have some really great deals on some other items that I think I did the math, up to 70% off. We've got silver jewelry, we've got gold jewelry, and we've got some platinum jewelry. So buckle up, get your cold beverage, get your credit card, and get ready to shop with Mimi and Russ live. We we have Gabrielle's segment for her little cocktails, carrots and cocktails.
Should have done a pina colada for the night. The beach things.
I thought about it.
So
We'll see what you did though.
do you want to go ahead and show that now, and then
We
we'll
can.
get
It's almost
to
to the quarter of the hour.
showing you our beautiful jewelry.
Okay, stand by.
See my circles in my glasses.
Good evening. Welcome back to Carrots and Cocktails. I am your host, Gabrielle. To keep on with our beach theme this week, we're going to do kind of a tiki drink, but a really easy one. It is a rum-based drink. This was invented in Cuba, allegedly, in 1898 by an American miner. He wanted just a quick, refreshing drink after being in the mines all day, so he came up with this. This was actually created in the town of Daiquiri, and it is called a daiquiri. No, this is not the one you get at Senor Frogs that is strawberry and full of sugar and nasty. This is clean. This is the original daiquiri. So after this was invented by the miner, about 10 years later, there is a gentleman down there, a U.S. naval officer, and he took the recipe back from Cuba to D.C. Ernest Hemingway loved it. President JFK loved it. It became a hit. So what you need, you're going to need lime juice, simple syrup, and a white rum. We're going to use Bacardi. I believe she's Cuban. Sure is. So we'll use that one. All right, we are going to need 2 ounces of your Bacardi, the white rum. Throw it in a cocktail shaker. All right, you need 1 ounce of lime juice. I pre-squeezed it. It is about the equivalent of 1 whole lime, freshly squeezed, no jarred. Don't do that. All right, and you are going to need simple syrup, about 3/4 of an ounce. That looks good there. All right, everything in your shaker. Ice it down. And shake it up. Again, you always want to get this to the point of it's almost too cold to hold in your hand. You want that really, really cold, diluted, and refreshing. All right. Should be good. Now we're going to strain. I have a coupe glass, which is my favorite. All right. Shake to get all that good liquid out. All right, and for garnish, you can get these cool little knife tools on Amazon. They're like $9, but it makes the perfect citrus twist here. So just go around your lime on the top like so. So it gives you these pretty little strips. So all you do, you just give her a twist over top, dance her around the glass, and let's give her a taste. It is good. It's so simple, but it's so good. Make this. See you next time. Cheers. Oh, I might have to have a second one of those.
So wasn't that yummy? I got
It
to
was a pretty
taste.
tasty
I
drink.
got to taste test the drink after she made the video, and it was delicious. So
Yeah, those sugary ones you get at bars and places, they're nasty.
we were just saying we might have to recreate it when we get home.
Exactly. Sounds good.
So we have got some of our big fans watching right now. Connie and Patty and Shannon have come on to watch us. So thank you very much for joining us. If you guys will comment and if you will share, the share button's at the bottom next to the comment bar. It helps us just get us all out there in the world. So
Comment your favorite beach.
comment on your favorite beach.
Exactly. I know where Shannon's going to
I
say.
know Shannon's favorite beach. Yeah.
That's right. Well, let's get to the first item.
Okay.
The first item tonight is an 18 karat white gold diamond hoop, classic little drop hoop, excuse me, earring. It has 91 points of purplish blue sapphires, round blue sapphires.
Oh, there's Beth.
I'll put these in the light box so you can see those. Hopefully they'll sit enough where you can see the color. I'm gonna try to move them around a little bit. These are literally beautiful. Gabrielle's got a better picture, I think, also. But I'm trying, for you to see that, the light, the twinkle. These stones really are absolutely beautiful. People go, well, they look like amethyst. Amethysts don't sparkle and look like this. These have a purple with a kind of a pinkish undertone to them. They're not going to sit on here, right?
Okay, we'll show them on.
They don't hang. Just show them on the model. That'll be better.
So Russ is having to do my light box job tonight since
There you go. Now you can see it.
I'm down to one arm.
And I've got my dirty hands because I polish and
He's
make
been
jewelry
working
all day.
today.
So, I do bathe.
So did you tell him about the price?
No. So you tell them about the price.
I kind of flashed out there for a minute. I was saying hey to Beth. Beth came on too. Say hey Beth. Those are beautiful earrings. We had another pair of those with a pink stone and we sold them so fast. This is a great earring. It's just a perfect size earring for you to wear anytime.
Casual or dress.
We were
either way.
inspired by Sunkissed and Salty to pull kind of beach blue colors, so that's what inspired us to pull the sapphires. They're such a pretty stone that Russ set in those mountings. They are 18 carats, about 1/10 of a carat in diamonds. There's just about 1 carat in the natural blue sapphires.
They're bluish purple. They look more blue in the picture. They really have a purple tone to them.
It's
They're
really
gorgeous.
nice. Such
Very
a
rare.
great earring, wearable. These retail for $2,400 tonight for coming back on Shop with Mimi and Russ Live.
Broken Foot Live.
Broken Foot Live. We're offering these tonight for $1,800.
Great value.
$1,800. So this is item number 1. If you would like to buy these beautiful natural sapphire and diamond earrings in 18 karat gold, they can be yours for $1,800. What do you do, Russ, to purchase them?
What you do is you go to our.
No, you text.
I'm sorry, you text. I'm confused. You go text to our phone number.
We're here to keep you straight.
And I appreciate that.
The phone number's on the screen.
Text our phone number, which is on the screen. You would text item number 1 sold, and we will send you a secure link. It's $1,800. We're not charging you tax either for that, so you're saving another 7.25% because we'll pay the tax out of that. So you can
What
get
a
these
deal.
for $1,800. So if you want these, get them. They're the only ones we got. They are $1,800, and they are tonight on sale at a special price. So don't let it go.
$1,800. And just looking at these pieces as we pulled them tonight, we've been talking to a lot of our gemstone dealers we had one in here today.
I just spent the last 4 hours with one of our favorite gem dealers, and he's telling us how sapphire prices have gone up this year, 30%. So the prices on these stones are even better than that because we have not marked anything up. I bought most of my stones loose over the last few years, and I've slowly been setting them. I got these stones about 3 years ago, so they're a great value for the price we're asking tonight at $1,800. So don't miss them.
That earring is closer to a
They'd
$2,800.
probably be $2,700, $2,800 if I had to produce them
Yeah.
today. And we're selling tonight for $1,800.
So
Great earring.
just coming out of COVID and our gemstone dealers are starting to travel again and we're just getting reports of how scarce things are in the market. We, as Americans, are kind of used to just everything's available, but we're seeing now that the pipeline is different in getting
Yeah.
gemstones. The prices have gone up. Countries.
You know what's going on? A large thing of what's going on, but because a lot of people's currencies are in turmoil, a lot of the Asian companies, even around the world, actually, they're actually buying stones and they're hoarding them and using the gemstones now for investment purposes. And we actually have quite a few people asking me for the same thing, buying investment grade stones or stones that are, high quality and rare, because they're not going to go down in value, and you can hold a lot of money in the palm of your hand. So a lot of people are hoarding stones now, and we're seeing that there's a scarcity in the market because of that. Even the dealers are holding back on stones because their prices are going through the roof and the currencies are not. So keep that in mind as well. Gemstones are a good thing to have and enjoy and wear, but quality stones like we sell tend to go up in value. So these are items that you can wear and enjoy for a lifetime, hand them down to someone else, or if down the road you need to sell them for any particular reason, you have something of value.
Yeah, and one of our clients was in today. She popped in. Her and her husband have bought some. They were just drop dead beautiful gemstones, but just in the last year or so, already the value on those, if I reappraised them, the value has gone up tremendously.
Yes, yeah.
So
Sapphires,
just
rubies,
good purchases.
emeralds, spinels have just gone through the roof in price right now. So we're excited to offer the prices that we can.
Okay, so we've done item number 1. Let's show them what item number 2
All right,
is.
let's talk about. I'll put it in the light box. and you
These
can
are
talk about those.
definitely beautiful ocean colors. This is a sterling silver piece. It's a one of a kind. The 2 blue stones are, the bottom stone is chalcedony. It is a beautiful opaque gemstone. It has a bluish green tone. This is stone is flat on the bottom and faceted on the top, so it gets a pretty little glitter to it as it moves. The light blue stone above it, the oval shaped stone, is Larimar, and Larimar is a pretty cool stone. It only has been found in the Dominican Republic, so a lot of people that travel to the DR like to have that kind of as a little remembrance of their trip there. But I love tone on tone, especially in blues, and I love this necklace. We are throwing the chain in with this also. So this retails for $295 for the pendant and the chain, which I think is a nice showy piece. We'll show it to you on the model so you can get an idea of the size. Let's see, I'm sneezing and Russ is coughing tonight. And there's Molly. Molly's come on to join us. Hey, Molly. All right. We start talking and we can't talk. Okay, so this is $295 for the pendant with the chain, and tonight we're offering this at $100 off. This is $195. If you would like to purchase this tonight, it's one of a kind. Comes in a beautiful box. $195. So this is item number 2, and you could purchase this if you would text item 2 sold to our number 919-900-8462. Remember, all of these items that we're showing tonight are one of a kind. We will not be duplicating them at all. But I think that's just quintessential colors for the summertime. Very pretty.
It's beautiful.
It is pretty. And chalcedony and blues have always been really great colors for us here in Raleigh. Raleigh, I always say, Raleigh's just a blue town. People love wear blue. So you can imagine wearing this at Wrightsville Beach, or did anybody else put us their beach
We
they've
just
been to?
have Wrightsville Beach.
Wrightsville Beach. So if you would like to wear that at Wrightsville Beach or anywhere that you're traveling this summer, that would be a beautiful piece for you to have. $195. Don't forget too that we do offer free shipping. So if you want to purchase this as a gift for someone, or purchase it and put it away for later in the year, it's a great time when we do Shop with Mimi and Russ Live. We offer great exclusive deals on our Tuesday night show. Okay, so let's go to, Russ is going to have to take a little break for a second. Did you take your microphone off? Okay, all right, we're going to go to item number 3, and I can hold it up to the camera, but I can't put it in the light box. These are some sterling silver earrings. Do you want me to hold them up like this?
No, we're all home.
Maybe you hold them. These are solid sterling silver, and they're made by Annabelle Humble. We don't have a lot of her jewelry, but I love her jewelry. I think it's very feminine. It's very pretty. it appears to be quite simple design, but with something like this, the artist has had to make two of the same shape. It has to be mirrored perfectly, and all of these negative spaces in the earring are hand cut out and then polished. So I think these are so pretty. The size is just a great little drop. Could be a very easy and versatile earring to wear. Russ always Gabrielle always, the artist in him's coming out. I can see him saying that it'd be nice to, you could even dangle a little stone from the point at the bottom.
Or even at the top.
Yeah.
Or one at both ends.
Yeah, you could modify it. But I've got a really great deal on these earrings tonight. Again, these are solid sterling silver. The artisan is Annabelle Humble, one of a kind. I've only probably had about 4 of her items since we've been curating with our curator. These earrings retail for $225. It's just a lot of labor and work involved in doing these. They were not punched out by a machine or by a tool. It's all hand done, the piercing. And this is actually, Russ, this was the way they used to do the Art Deco rings, wasn't it? Just drill a hole, pierce out the shape, form the negative space. We're offering these tonight at a great deal. We're offering these for $75. So this is item number 3. If you would like to have these, you would text item 3 sold, and for $75 these can be yours. Okay, Shannon put up a message, but I don't understand her message.
We'll follow.
Okay. Text the item description or the number, Shannon, and we'll put that aside for you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We will move on to item number 4. Well, you can't not talk about blue jewelry and blue gemstones and not talk about opals. We have a huge collection of opals. We really we get a little nutty when the opal man comes. We love them. Everybody sees different colors that appeal to them. It's kind of like impressionistic art to me, really. People see either earth colors or they see feminine kind of pink colors or very vibrant, bright red, and typically the red colors are really the more expensive. This is a nice ring that we have pulled for tonight. I can't really turn my hand that way. This is sterling silver, and this is one of a kind. This is an Australian opal, and it's a really cool kind of artistic triangular shape. I guess it's kind of, your liver is kind of that shape. But this stone does have a top on it. It's a doublet stone, so it's a slab of opal, and it has the top on it. These stones are very secure. Russ can put these in the ultrasonic cleaner. Everybody knows how fragile opals are, but this is
Yes.
these are very sturdy and will hold up to the torture he puts things through. I don't have the finger size on there, but this is item number 4. This ring retails for $300, and I put a really good price on this. I just bought too many opals this year.
We both
So
did, yeah.
we'd love to make this a good deal for someone tonight. We're offering this for $150, and of course,
That's a gorgeous
yeah,
ring.
I think it's about a size
It's about a 6.
6.
And we'll size it. I'll size it for you.
Item 2 sold. Shannon is going to buy. Yay! As we said, it'll look great at Wrightsville Beach. So there we go. The ring is item number 4, and we're offering it for $150. You can see it on the screen. It's got those blue and green earth colors I was mentioning. That's what the earth looks like from the sky to me.
It does.
$150. So you would text item 4 sold. Russ has generously offered to size any of these pieces for free.
And no tax.
No tax, and would put it in a pretty box. This would make a great gift for someone. I think this is a age-appropriate ring for a teenager on up. And actually, it really could be a unisex style as well.
Be a great Sweet 16, high school
I
graduation.
don't think you could size it to a size 15, but
No.
we can size it up if you're interested. So that was item number 4, $150, and that's the Australian opal sterling silver ring.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I had to take a leave of absence. I had an endoscopic exam yesterday. My throat is really bothering me, so if I sound a little weird. And
Quite the pair,
I
aren't we?
tried to drink some water and I couldn't drink it, and I had to leave.
Okay, I'm
It's
sorry.
not helping me too much. I apologize.
Okay, all right, well, we are up to, we're gonna show another opal pair. Here you go. These are some earrings in kind of the same vein as the ring. These are blue and green colors. I love these because they're a marquee shape, and
I
this
put them
is
on my finger in a light box. You can see them.
yeah, very unusual shape. We had this one time before, and I sold them as fast as I put them out. So I pulled them tonight. I just like them because the shape's different, and again, we're talking about the beach and pretty colors. So you can see just all you get is that blue-green framed in the sterling silver.
These would look great if you dangled them too. If you put them on a wire,
Yeah,
the motion, because they'll twinkle. Because
I think-
see, as
yeah.
I'm moving them around, you can kind of see
Maybe-
the colors vary and change a little bit.
so we can. That's the great thing about jewelry. We can be really versatile with so many items and change them up.
Exactly.
If you like the tailoring a little bit different, we can do that for you.
There you go. So, if you want these earrings, what do you do, Mimi?
Well, let's tell them the price first. Well, Gabrielle put it up on the screen. These retail for $400. We only have one pair of these, by the way. He literally just had one pair in his bag of all the jewelry he had. That was the only pair. $400. I'm offering these tonight for $195. So you would text item 6 sold, and they can be yours.
There you go.
We are having a minor glitch on our text-to-pay technology. I'm not sure what's going on with the servers right now, but if you do want any of these pieces, you can text, comment that you would like them on the live stream. You can call us, you can text us, but for some reason our pay-by-text technology is having a little meltdown at the moment.
We've had problems with it the last day or so.
Internet's not been happy, has it?
It's the heat. It's
I
just
think
messing everything
the
up.
heat,
I think it
Yeah,
is.
it's-
I really do. It's messing me up.
So
Tell us in another way. We'll pull it to the
Okay.
side.
let's tell them a little bit about our Australian opal dealer. We have a great video on YouTube that we did an interview with Paul Christensen last time he was here.
Yeah, you should go check that out. It's really good.
It's on our
And,
YouTube
if,
channel.
if Lisa's watching, she just adores Paul Christensen. He is Australian. Him and his family are 2 generations into mining in southern Australia. I love the name. Andamuka is the area, and they were a little bit of a revolution to the opal mining industry, where they kind of came in with a different method and technique in mining, and there's really not anything scientific to like doing soil tests or samples to kind of get an idea. They just literally have to get in there,
Dig and pick.
like there's a hill that might be good, let's bring the equipment in, and they start digging. So they have to go through a lot of earth and whatnot just to find these layers of opal. And we keep hearing too that there's a lot of young people just are not going into this business. It's just too tough right now. So
Paul did it for decades. He's got a lot of rocks and specimens that he's had. Now he's starting to cut. He stopped mining. He's doing just cutting while his brother's still cutting. He's still mining. But Paul is doing the cutting now. And he's just got some beautiful pieces. And every time he comes, he always brings something special to tease me
Gets you
with.
excited.
Last time he brought 3 stones that I couldn't live without, that are very rare, have a lot of red color in them. So I'm going to make something special
so
with
excited.
those pieces. But watch the video. Go to our YouTube site and look up
yeah, it was so
Paul
interesting.
Christensen interview. It's great.
But whenever you have a matched pair and an earring, both stones have to be cut out of the same rough because they have to mirror each other.
Yeah.
So he's got quite an eye, and his daughter and son work with him now, and they're just a lot of fun to deal with. So, and you don't have to be born in October to wear opals. That's an old
Wives' tale.
Victorian. It was a Victorian
wives' tale.
novel about a magician, and ever since then, everybody in the world
Opals
must
are
have
not
read that
bad.
book.
They always say opals are bad luck. They're not.
I know, but if that novel and that notion stuck around since the Victorian
Yeah.
times, it was
It's like black
very
cats, right?
impactful, I guess so. All right, let's talk about item number 7. This is definitely beachy item. We may have shown this before, but I look at this orange and I
hold them
think
up.
someone has got to have these earrings to go to die for with a suntan. So these were made.
It's like a sunset, like the sun, the sunset going down at the beach.
They're beautiful, and I'm not usually an orange person. I love these. These are made out of sponge coral, and these were designed by Guille Erguay. Somebody told me just to say William. I'd probably be better off saying William Erguay.
It's Guillermo in Spanish, right?
I guess.
Guillermo.
He's a Spanish artist who actually has worked all over the world. He worked in Taxco for quite some time with the artisan colony there. He's since gone back to Spain, but I love his work. The post on the top of these earrings has a little wave to it. You know, he looks at the design in every part of the earring. It's not just a straight post.
Now you can see them really well.
Yeah, so you can see him on our picture with the limes. I have really thrown a bone out on this one. I'm excited about the pricing. These earrings retail for $225. Again, they're one of a kind. We'll never have them again. And we are offering these tonight for $70. So you would text item 7 sold. And again, if you're having a problem with that heat and internet meltdown tonight, just text that you would like to buy item 7 or the sponge coral earrings. They're $70. We don't charge sales tax on top of that. It's all included. Oh, that's a good point. Shannon said, or great for a Clemson or Miami fan. Absolutely. So you'd be ready for football season, which starts next month, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
be
hard
ready
to
to.
think about in this heat, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yep. So item 7, $70, and they can be yours.
There you go.
Okay, here's the next little ring.
Next little ring. I still got my voice
You
back.
don't, Portal. All right. Just hold it up and sit there and
Or
look
put it
pretty
in the
then.
light box.
Okay, couldn't talk about the Sunkissed and Salty in the ocean without throwing in a little sea life. We've got this cute sterling silver dolphin ring. It's a double dolphin, and I just talking to people, so many people,
It's a porpoise.
whatever it is, a porpoise. People
They call
are,
them dolphins. They're porpoises.
people have just very fun ideas and notions of dolphins. We actually took one of these rings last year and set a gemstone in it for someone who was battling cancer. It was kind of like a courage piece for them. But this, again, age appropriate. It actually, I think it'd be a great Christmas gift for someone young, or birthday gift coming up in the fall. It's a solid sterling ring. It was $50, and we've got it half price tonight for $25.
That's all.
Yeah, remember again, Russ will be happy to size it for you. It's about a size 6 right now. Isn't that nice? God gave me a stock size finger for being a jeweler's wife.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I envy that as the jeweler's
Does that just
daughter.
mean you're average?
I'm average. I don't know. Super average. I don't know. And anyway, I put on some pretty blue jewelry tonight too. I've got on this, Gabrielle and I love this. It looks like a surfboard made
It
out
does.
of opals.
That's a great comment. It's a
Yeah,
surfboard.
and it matches my cast and my dress. I've got on these beautiful blue chalcedony earrings. We have a couple of pairs of these in different shapes, but
That'll
just
look great with that pendant we had
yeah,
earlier.
absolutely. And big old ring by Gabriel Pena. I love this one. It's got 7 colors. So his works are really cool. We had somebody in here today. He's like, I love his work. The this ring is $325. I don't even know how much this is. I forgot to look, but and the earrings are $425. They're blue chalcedony. So again, we just launched our new website, brummettjewelrystudio.com. If you want to go on there, everything that we have in the shop is on there. All of our curated silver collection and all of our custom jewelry is on there. We're just
But our loose stones are not. We have got
We
a
got-
ton of loose
yeah,
colored
we've got to
gemstones.
get our loose ones
Beautiful.
on there. It's been a lot of work, but we're real excited. We've relaunched. We're with Shopify, and it's just a nice, clean, quick site. So we encourage you to go on there and check it out. We also have an Etsy store too, so different ways that you can shop. A lot of people like to come in on Wednesday after we've done our shop live, and just if they want to touch things and see what they like. Let's see, need a close up of those pieces.
Which one?
Which one? What did we just do? We did the.
Are you talking about what you have on?
Oh, you want to see what I have on, Shannon?
Hang on, I'll have to. I can walk. Okay, the behind the scenes. She's walking.
So this is the blue chalcedony. These are sterling silver. They're $425. Russ is gonna
The pendant, without the chain, just the pendant by itself, is $2,100. It's sterling silver with the surfboard opal. That's a great
It's
surfboard.
killer in the light. There's a lot of green and blues to
Yeah,
it.
the chain retails for only $49, so we put a chain in.
And then this is Gabriel Pena, one of my favorite artists. I love just the raw organic quality, the stone colors that he pairs together, does all of the silversmithing, does the bezels. And this ring is $325. Again, Russ will size any of these pieces for you for free. That's really cool.
It's a cool ring.
That would look good sitting at the Oceanic this weekend, wouldn't it?
Sparkling in the sunshine.
They can see me across the deck there.
Oceanic has great people watching.
Great people watching. Okay, we're up to our next item. These are brand new earrings, and I love these. They are made by Guillermo Araguay, again, our Spanish designer.
These?
No, it's not. It has a different name on it.
Nope.
I put the wrong name. These are Guilles Hoyas. He actually has his own little card with his name. So I'm sorry, that was a typo on my behalf. Typing with 4 fingers. These are sterling silver. I think the shape is so cute. They are set with natural round blue topaz and
Playful.
just a nice sized little hoop earring in solid sterling silver. I've never seen any of his earrings done in this styling, but he likes geometric shapes and likes to mix them up. So you can see that in these earrings. They are finished with a post and clutch on the back, just a traditional pierced earring. And I've got a great price on these tonight. They're $80. So that's item number 10 for $80. They can be yours. I have one pair. If he had made those with other colored gemstones, I would have bought all of them. I love those. And I can hear you saying too, Russ, that would make a great dangle. So you could put that on a shepherd's hook too and do a little dangle if you wanted to. But I just like
great little
shapes.
classic
I like
earring,
mixing up shapes, and I
Love
like
earring.
faces and art too. We don't have any faces tonight.
Nope.
So that was item number 10. Those are $80. If you're interested in purchasing those, you would text item 10 sold, and we'll put them aside for you.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay, we're up to item number 11. Oh, you still have a frog in your throat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I think I've completely lost my voice tonight. Anyway,
Well,
I'll hang in there and do what I
Yes.
can.
This is one of my favorite custom pieces Russ has made. I had one of these. It's a golf bag, and this has been a really fun piece. If you look closely, it's done in white gold and yellow gold. So the yellow gold part is the golf bag, and it's set with natural white diamonds. And then at the top, it's got the cute little, the club sticking out of the top, done in
Very
white gold.
realistic.
This was done with CAD/CAM technology. We had to draw this on the computer, and it printed the waxes. He had to cast each piece separately, assemble it, set the diamonds, and finish it.
And we can do this in other color metals. I've actually done it in rose gold. I've
Oh,
done
I
it
love
with
that
rose gold and sapphire. Somebody wanted to, they have a dark blue golf bag, so we did it with sapphires instead of diamonds. We can do it whatever color stones you want, whatever color metal you want.
Well,
But the club's gotta be white.
And some ladies, like you have your golf colors, so my golf bag colors are black and white and black and white and pink. I can't even say it. I don't know if you could make me one in those colors, but if you have blue golf gear, you could do that in blue sapphire. And there's about 40 points in diamonds, so that's just under a half a carat in the diamonds. They're white natural diamonds. They're nice full cut diamonds. And we have that is all fixed on an 18-inch chain, so it's for the pendant and for the chain. I think this is something you've made maybe 4 or 5
Yeah.
in your time. But if you're a golfer, you'll look great in the
We have a lot of ladies golfers, I know.
you'll look good in the 19th hole, showing this off.
Drinking a beer or a favorite beverage and sparkling at the same time with
That's
a golf
right.
bag on your neck.
And it cost a little less than an expensive Callaway driver. These retail for $18.95, and we're offering this tonight for $14.95. So if you would like to purchase this is one of a kind in the two-tone. Again, if you're interested in maybe doing it in a different colorway, you can talk to us about that. We actually sold one and it's in California, all the way on the other coast. So this is item number 11. You would text item 11 sold, and for $1,495, we'll put this in our beautiful box, and we can ship it to you for free, or you can come in and pick it up. So
There's the golf bag for all you
Yes.
golfers.
We'll show you. These are is our packaging. So we have these nice bespoke boxes. It comes in this. It'll be a nice presentation for someone, and then it comes in a packer, so you can gift wrap it also.
So what you can do, gentlemen, you can take your wives out to play golf. After she beats you and you go into the 19th hole to get your favorite beverage, you can surprise her with this golf bag and say, honey, you did well today. Here's something special for you, and you'll be a hero.
She'll be glad to let you play the next time. huh?
Exactly.
Yes.
Maybe next time she won't beat you as bad. Right?
Russ got to play golf this weekend with some friends of ours from Long Island. Unfortunately, I'm out of the golf game for a while, but we'll get back out there.
We're going to put the next item up. I'm going to let you put the picture up because I can't hold these in my finger. These are some beautiful oval aquas that we came up with, and we just did a classic single solitaire, 4-prong solitaire with these. It's hard to find aquas with that deep, rich sky blue color. They tend to wash out. It's hard to find. They're getting very rare to find this kind of color, even in large stones right now. They're very scarce. To have a stone this size as a classic stud and this color is rare, unique, and these are beautiful. Maybe tell them about the price and the weight.
Sure. We look at a lot of aquamarines. Like one of you watching tonight is a big aquamarine fan. There's just a certain colorway. I think as Southerners, that we've seen our moms, grandmas wearing aquas with that kind of bluish green tint. A lot of what they're mining now, it just looks like blue topaz.
They're pale. They're really pale.
So why would you buy an inexpensive, something that looks like a less expensive stone for more money when they look like the same stone? These definitely have that luxe aquamarine look. These retail for $2,500, and again, if we had to replace these, it's probably
Be a
gonna
lot more right now. A lot more.
30% more if we had to get on the phone and replace these tomorrow. So this is a really great buy. 14 karat studs. These are a good size for your first or second hole. They're oval shaped stones.
Great everyday earring.
They're 2.22 carats total weight. They're nice big girl size studs. And we are offering these tonight for $1,500. So I've knocked $1,000 off of these. So you can have these for our Sunkissed and Salty
There you
theme
go.
tonight.
And you say, well, I love those, but I really would like some elegant, unique, one of a kind, something special in an
Some
aquamarine.
KMA earrings.
I want something that nobody else is going to have or has ever seen. So these are the ones that I've shown. We were building them, and I finally have finished these earrings. So I'll put them in the light box. So you
He's
can see
so
them.
proud of these.
These came out beautiful.
Gabrielle and
have-
I are just so excited that they're finished. Finally, we've been looking at these.
Yep. These are one of the signature pieces that I'm creating this year. Like I said, I'm trying to do about a dozen pieces. This is one of them. It will not be reproduced. I actually can't reproduce them, as Mimi just said. Prices have gone up on these kind of stones, and I can't replace them for what I've got in them right now. So these earrings, sorry, I've dropped them and they kind of fell over a little bit there. I think Gabrielle can put them up on a picture as well.
I didn't upload a picture.
You didn't
but
upload a picture? Okay, then I'll just talk
if
about
you
it.
scroll down on your Facebook, it was our social media post of the day.
That's
Matter
right.
of fact, it sure was. It was on a social media page today. But these earrings have, excuse me, the top aquamarines are ovals. They're about right under 8 carats total weight. The dangle aquas, the pear shapes on the bottoms, are about 1.5 carats total weight. And we've got 6 marquee diamonds and 2 round diamonds to accent that are well over 1 carat. So you've got a unique, beautiful earring. We actually did this on the CAD machine. We built the mountings around the stones, tried to keep minimal metal. One of the stones to be the showcase here, not a lot of metal. As you can see, they're very clean, very elegant.
They're
An
today.
earring that's going to be a showstopper. You go out to dinner anywhere and wear these earrings, people are going to come up and go, oh my God, those are beautiful.
Yes, get ready
They're-
for the comments.
they're incredible.
They're beautiful.
These earrings, again, one of a kind, our signature collection. This will have a story with it, a signed piece from me about the design, the idea, and the concept. These earrings are $10,900. Sounds like a lot of money? It is not. Compare this to any upscale place in New York that sells something like this. You'll probably see these for double that kind of price.
A
They're
lot of
stunning.
folks have said they're really dressy looking. They're not. It's one of those earrings you have to try on, and you're like, oh, okay. They can go with everything.
It's
and it's
very-
blue. They do go with
Yeah,
everything.
It is. It's dramatic. I mean, you wear dramatic colors, dramatic clothes. You'll wear dramatic, hats occasionally or things like that. It's playful. Although it's bold, it's elegant, it's still playful. This is something right here you can enjoy. You don't have to dress up in a black tie or a long dress to wear
Definitely
this.
not.
You can wear this anytime you go out to eat. Wear it to the Harris Teeter, who cares?
Yeah. We have a client who actually sits around at night. She doesn't invest in paintings or statues or artwork. Her jewelry is her artwork, and she said, I sit around in my t-shirts with my holes in them after I've been out in the yard and just look at my pretty jewelry. So those are definitely beautiful artwork to admire and wear and be proud of. You
Yeah,
did a good job
they-
on those.
Collector's piece.
They are
very
beautiful.
excited.
They are beautiful.
Yes.
These are something you're going to wear and enjoy. And if you have a daughter and she's going to see them on you, she's going to say, "Mom, please hand me those down one day." Not anytime soon, but I want those.
They're definitely worthy of passing on to the next
Yeah,
generation for
definitely.
sure. They're exquisite. Billy Corbett just came on. If you want to say hey, Billy.
Hello, Billy. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, we appreciate everybody joining us. And by the way, if you missed the start of the show about 10 minutes in, Gabrielle did her segment, her carrots and cocktails segment. She did the daiquiri tonight, going with our sun-kissed and salty
A
theme.
classic daiquiri.
Classic, not the frozen,
Not the frozen stuff.
yeah, not the icy, but and
A
so
real daiquiri, the
we'll
way it was
probably go
designed.
home and make another one as hot as it's been today.
Yes,
3
we can.
easy ingredients. So we're enjoying her segments. Okay, we've just got 2 items left.
And I got a
next
surprise or two, so there
is
you go.
we have a platinum. This is a platinum ring, and if Russ can tell you a little bit about this.
This particular ring, again, as Mimi says, platinum. Platinum is a very pure metal. This one is a 90% pure platinum. It has a
You
little
have a
bit
picture of
of a
this?
hand engraving. I'll try to hold it in the light box here.
Yes, I do.
We'll put the picture
Put the
up.
picture up, it's gonna be a lot easier. This piece has a beautiful blue sapphire in the center.
It's got a beautiful, lively color. It's not inky and
Excuse me.
dark.
Yeah, it's about 59 points. It's about 5/8 of a carat. It's a cushion cut, and flanked on that are 3 diamonds on each side. And excuse me, there are 59 points in diamonds, and it's 1/3 of a carat for the sapphire. It's got a little hand engraving down the side around the shank. It's kind of classic of the Art Deco, reminiscent of that. And it has actually a yellow gold heart, as you can barely see on the north and south side of the center stone. So a great little sentimental piece if you got a special anniversary or birthday coming up.
It could be an engagement ring.
Engagement ring, either way. It's a sweet piece of jewelry.
But the platinum feels so good. It just has such a luxe, solid feel, and that blue sapphire really pops.
Yep, and again, sapphire prices have gone way up. This particular ring retailed at only $2,400 originally. Tonight, we're offering it for only $1,800. I could not replace this mounting anywhere close to that.
No, we
right
were
now.
talking about that earlier. There's no way we could touch this price.
Yep. So if you want a great little ring to surprise someone special, or if you want to get engaged and you don't want an all diamond ring, this is incredible. To $1,800. So what you would do would be to text
Item 13
13.
sold.
Hoping the technology would work, but if not,
You know
Call
how to, you can
Yes.
text us or call us either way. Let us know
Yeah.
you want this item number 13.
We were noticing earlier that the heat was kind of messing with the internet a little bit. So if you
Yep.
have any problems, just let us know. Our main number is 919-900-8462. Of course, you can call us, but you can also text us on that
Exactly.
line. And if we are up and awake, we're happy to talk to you.
Hold your good arm up.
My good arm.
Here's the last item. I want you to see it on our arm so you can see a size. Have we got it in the right spot to see it? Mm-hmm. Proportion, you can see it's a large bowl piece. I'll put this in the light box. Tell us about it, Mimi.
This is an artisan-made piece. It was made in Taxco. I like the big links, but I like that the artisan decided to do a double layer of the link, so it's it just adds some depth and that luxe quality to it.
Phone just died.
It sure did. It's okay. We got a picture.
We got a picture. Put a picture up.
It does have a big toggle on it, and I think that is that 8 inches. I have a ruler right here. I like these big toggles, but it is a little challenging for some people to do a toggle. I always offer to put it. I can put a big lobster catch on there.
This is
if it
classic
would,
7 plus in.
yeah.
This will go to 7 to 7.5.
Would it
inches.
fit my cast arm?
No.
Not quite. Okay. And you know, it could be unisex installed too. This is a one of a kind. I tried to buy last time the curator came. I was trying to get some big silver link bracelets, and she just didn't have many. She's really had a hard time curating in the market, trying to find things. It just gets harder and harder for her. Hey, there's Bernadette has come on. Hey, Bernadette, thanks for joining us. So this is our last item tonight. This is item number 14. This bracelet retails for $435. We are offering this tonight for $299. You can see it on our beautiful model, Cassidy. She is our muse. She does such a good job modeling our jewelry.
She does.
But this is just a one-of-a-kind piece, and I thought this would just be so appropriate for summertime with your Sunkissed
Excuse me.
suntan, and
right.
just go out and enjoy yourself this beautiful summertime.
So that's our last item. Remember, if you joined us late, you missed the first part of the show, you could go back to Facebook and you can watch it again. If any of those items are still available, you're welcome to call us or text us and see.
And on YouTube
And
also.
on YouTube also.
Right.
Got one last surprise.
He's so excited
Yeah,
about
one last
this.
surprise.
Hold on, he's so
I'm
excited.
This is probably one of the top.
This is a color of a stone we have been trying to find for years.
This is probably one of the top 5 gemstones I've ever had, color-wise.
What you gonna make me with it? The check isn't even
Here we
cleared
go
yet,
again.
remember?
Here we go again.
Yes.
Many years ago, back in the actually late 80s, there was an area called Paraíba, Brazil. They found these beautiful tourmalines. The mine is now empty. There
Very
are no
small.
more stones.
Very small.
They were
find.
noted for having these rich kind of the Caribbean color waters, teals, to
Neon
blue
colors.
greens, to that
Like
blue, that white sand and blue water that you see. Everybody who's gone there knows this color. When you see it, you'll recognize it. This is one of the rarest colored gemstones in the world. This particular one comes from Africa. They have found a site in Africa, in Mozambique, that are producing some of these colors. This is the second or third one of these that I've ever seen this color. This stone is incredible. So I'm gonna hold it up to the light
she
box
gets the
about
light.
it. This is a beautiful Mozambique Paraíba colored tourmaline that looks just like the Caribbean waters that you'll see. That beautiful sea foam blue-green color. This
it is
extremely
exquisite.
rare.
It's insane. It's insane.
These stones have a little bit of inclusion in them. They typically do. They're very rare. You're going for the color. You're not going for the clarity all the time. You're going for the color. Again, this is one of the rarest stones you'll ever see. It's one of the top 5 gemstones that I've ever had in the studio.
And we've probably had it in here for maybe 2.5 hours.
If that. The stone is 5.09 carats, so it's a pretty good sized stone. It'd make a killer pendant, or it would be a phenomenal ring with another accent color. I would love to do another accent color to pull this out. Definitely would be a special piece. This could be a signature piece that you'll never see anywhere else. If you're interested in the stone, call us for the price. We're offering this at a very special situation because I've got it here on what they call memo consignment. Because I have someone I think would want it. But if you see it tonight, let us know. Let us know. We'll be happy to tell you about it.
This is a really funny comment, but do you know that the water in Myrtle Beach this week has been that color?
Not this color.
Not that vibrant, but
Getting there, but not
she was
quite.
showing me a picture yesterday
They
on
finally
the
cleared it
internet.
up in Myrtle Beach?
They said it's just it's so settled and there's not all this phytoplankton, and the water in Myrtle Beach has actually been beautiful like it usually is in Wrightsville Beach. That stone is
But
exquisite.
yeah, this stone's nuts. I mean, look at this. This
That's
It glows in the dark practically. It's
It does.
so bright.
They when they first came out, they didn't really call them Paraiba tourmalines. They called them neon tourmalines. So now it's probably a good thing because there are no more left in Paraiba. So the ones coming from Africa, there's actually we learned today that the gentleman who used to own the Paraiba mine is actually suing GIA and AGTA and several other the main organizations because they're saying
using that
African
name.
Paraibas,
Yeah.
and he didn't want to do that. He don't want them to do it. So we'll see what happens with that. But because he's mad because these stones are challenging his stones that he's holding off on. So
When the Paraibas came out, I mean, it was how many years ago?
it was in the late '80s.
Late 80s. We bought maybe 5 or 6 stones. We're like, well, they're really pretty. The gem world didn't even know about these.
There was only one that we had this color, and it was about 2 carats.
Wish we still had it.
I would give him 5 times their money back.
Yeah, absolutely.
10 times at this point.
So we
They've
had
gone through
another
the roof.
client looking for a stone in this color range. We've looked and looked and looked and looked and looked, and today we were able to acquire that. So we're really excited about it.
As you can tell.
Look, it matches me.
I'm extremely excited.
Matches
about it.
me.
It literally, it's neon. it glows. In the sunlight, it's nuts. But anyway,
Okay.
we have kind of gone past our normal time tonight. We want to thank everyone for joining us, and thank you for your purchase this evening.
Oh, let me tell you one thing.
What?
Billy said he likes all the light blue that you're wearing, brother.
There you go.
Fraternity brother.
Because he's a Carolina fan. He's rubbing it in because he knows I'm a
Yes,
Duke
he
fan.
likes to rub that in.
Duke fan.
I got a Duke blue cast though, Billy. It's not light blue. So
I
there
believe
you
Billy's
go.
at the coast tonight too, as a matter of fact.
Could be.
There you go.
But yeah, it's great to be back. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for Shot with Mimi and Russ Live. We'll be back next Tuesday at a regular time at 7. Please go to our website, our newly launched website. Check it out. We're really excited about it. And if there's anything tonight, if you get in touch with us and if you're interested in purchasing, we'll be here all day tomorrow. And
Exactly.
you can text us or call us tonight if you have any questions about anything. Well, text us.
And again, please go to our website, check it out, see what we do, tell your friends. If you have anything we can help you with, if you have any questions, we're always here to help. We offer any services that you need. We'll take care of it one way or the other. If we don't, if we can't help you, we'll find someone who can. But we love to show beautiful jewelry. We love to create beautiful jewelry. And if you have things you need to have redone, please don't hesitate to call us. We'd be happy to help you out.
Hey, and if you have a suggestion on a cocktail you'd like for Gabrielle to do next week
Yes.
for Carrots and Cocktails, send us your suggestions. We do
That's
send
right.
out an e-blast on Mondays with the ingredients. If you want to mix along with us, we don't tell you what it's going to be, but you can get your ingredients together and do a little cocktail with us while
That's
we're
right.
sitting here entertaining.
There you go.
Yes.
Again, thank you so much for joining us. We're very blessed for each and every one of our customers and our friends, and for you guys joining us. We hope that you will join us next week and every week, and we hope you'll
Yes, thank
continue
you.
to support us in our business, and we can bless you and your family and others. Thank you again for joining us
Okay.
tonight. God
All
bless
right.
you.
Aloha.
Aloha.